Hi, I'm Joe, and welcome to another episode of Flatbed, Maine. We just got a call of a truck or a car that he had some problems last night and drove off into the bay. So we got a call. Police just called us. We're going to hustle ourselves on over there. It's our first call of the day. Some of these things are pretty common early in the morning. Usually a result of a drunk driver. I gotta go haul the car away to the impound lot. But I don't think I recall somebody driving into the bay in my career here. Here's Flatbed, Maine. We'll just mosey on over there and see what we can get ourselves into. See what trouble we're gonna get ourselves into, because this might be a tough call. I already see some people up here. What the hell's going on?
Hey Joe, glad you can make it. We got a DUI here. The guy drove his SUV right into the bay. We need to get this out of the bay, and I'm glad you can make it on such an early call.
Excuse me, but this is a fire and rescue operation. As you can see, the huge crane we have here.
This is a police situation. We already took the driver away in the ambulance that our county doesn't have. No, you are completely wrong. We're just going to take this car to the impound lot. I've got the flatbed right here.
Hey, we do have the crane here. We drove all the way out here with the crane. Why don't you just let us use the crane? It's going to work out real well for you.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go here. We got the crane. We're just going to lift this big thing out of the water. I see it right there. Can you see it right there? I see it right there. Like I said, this is police jurisdiction. I don't want to have any arguments about this. We are authorized by the county to do this. This is a police matter. So I'm just going to get out of the way here. And Joe can do his thing. Okay, Joe? I'm going to block off traffic here for you.
All right, guys. I don't want to get into any kind of beef here between the county and the city here, but we're just gonna have to. I'm gonna back on up here and just winch him out of the water there. So let's see if I can get a winch on him. If I can pull him out. I don't think you guys understand the hauler methodology here. We have winches. We just winch. That's the whole part of it. The winch, So we're gonna get him out of the water now. See, watch this, boom.
Well, damn it! I'm still sending the county a bill for bringing my crane out here. There's a lot of fooey for nothing.
I don't think you appreciate the fact that when somebody goes into the bay, it turns into a fire and rescue situation.
Jed, look, I understand that you're peeved because the car went into the bay, but we already got the car out, so let's just do our thing.
Well, I'm going to consider this done, and you don't need my service. I'm just going to go back to the firehouse. See you guys later. This is just all a bunch of BS, and I hope you get your communications thing squared away, because there's no way but that.
But I guess we'll just pack her up and get ourselves out of here.
I'm going back to the lot. I don't think you guys need me here.
Well, it looks like I'm having trouble with my flatbed here. I need your help anyway.
I don't know why we have to have this kind of controversy every time we do something like this. do need my help. Fine. Let's see if we can do this. We'll turn on my crane here. Well, thanks a lot. I'll see that all worked out anyway. It all worked out in the end, right?
Why don't you just go shut the hell up? I hate it with you guys. I'm out of here. I got more important things to do than waiting around here, argue with police and everything. Let's go. I'm gonna leave in a huff at 3 miles an hour.
All right, time for me to take this back to its destination.
All right, guys. I'll consider this situation completed. Example of the county and the city cooperating in a mutual emergency situation. I'm just going to take my crane and get out of here.
All right, seems like we should be on our way now. This truck is sure in a lot of damage here. And thanks for watching an episode of Flatbed Maine. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of SnowRunner Nuumet channel. Thought I'd do a little bit of jurisdiction controversy there with the trucks. It's always fun. But the inspiration to all of this was the fact that I can't seem to get this flatbed add-on to work. The way you're supposed to move it back and up and down is with the direction keys, but the left joystick is actually controlling it. And I don't know what I've done to screw that up. I looked at the controller maps to the buttons. I haven't taken all my mods off, but maybe if I just get rid of all my mods and I mean, I did try it on a stock truck. It didn't work. I just remember when it came out, this flatbed worked. I actually put it on a truck and it was sitting in my garage, and I was really excited about it because I could do stuff like this. And as you don't notice it, but just see that winch right there? At the top of the flatbed, it's like a real flatbed. You just winch cars and you bring them up into flatbed. But it doesn't work. I just don't know why my controller buttons are mapped wrong and why it's broken. Seems a little weird. But we are doing very strange things on the lowland map in Maine, and it's basically recover this truck. It did say that a crane was required, but as you can see, I could just winch it out. I didn't think I could, but it seemed to work. I mean, there was a lot of rocks there. Wow. So, but I do think that fire and rescue was correct. I mean, once a car goes into the bay, it's a rescue situation. Now, if a car goes off the road, the police are more than welcome to call a wrecker to come in and winch it out of there. But once you start, getting away from the road, it could be a whole different thing. And then they had this other flatbed, and that doesn't work either, which is interesting. So it has this, it's a kind of a weird one, and it just doesn't, I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen it in real life. But that doesn't work either. Again, supposed to use the direction keys, but my left joystick is the one that's actually controlling it. Now, if it actually worked, I wouldn't have a big issue with it, but really, it's supposed to be mapped to the direction keys, so I gotta figure that out. But removing mods, I don't think that's gonna have any effect on it. I do think maybe if I take off, maybe if I remove my off-road trailer mod, that's probably what it is. I don't think it has to do anything with the trucks. So that's what I'll do next. So I have a couple of mods here that are actually pretty old, but they're pretty good. One of them is off-road trailers. And I mean, if you played with stock trucks and just got the off-road trailers, that would be a pretty good combo, and just alleviate some of the dreariness of getting stuck and dragging these trailers around. Because you can get a pretty beefy stock truck upgraded, but then it's like dragging, you know, the trailers can get kind of funky. But with the off-trailer mod, you alleviate that. And the other thing I have is stronger cranes. I don't know if I've really used that much. So, but yeah, you could just get away with stock trucks and off-road trailers. It'd be, you know. Now, how am I going to get this car off this flatbed? That's a good question. We can go up a hill or something. Now there are mods for wreckers, so, but I just kind of like the whole flatbed thing. It really fits with the game and these trucks. I don't really need a tow truck. I need a flatbed, because it's really convenient to actually maybe carry a truck out to a location that you need. I don't know if anybody saw my previous video, but I actually had to take all these cars out there. The sun should be rising. Is the sun rising? I think I put it into morning. Get the feeling that the sun's going down. Did we take all day with the police and the fire rescue arguing? I think we did. Not a very good representation of time passing, maybe. But yeah, a little hard to do all the voices. I just woke up. I don't think I can do that multitask thing when you get up in the morning. It's not alright. I do have a cup of coffee though, so shouldn't have any excuses. Why do I insist on going in the water when there's land right here? Come on. I don't know if is that a con? Oh, it's a Dawn 71. That's what that is. God, what it was. I don't think I've ever used the Dawn. Oh, I'm off the road. What a surprise. I'm going off-road in SnowRunner. Here we go. Oh, this is technically... Well, no, this is paved. This is paved. Alright. I guess there's another way to go around doing... Maybe I go too far here. Yeah, I always come from here. And maybe that's not such a good idea. See if our suspension, we can put our suspension up a little bit more. Oh, it's already up. Never mind. And we gotta go across here. Yeah, we're just gonna go right here. If you look straight down, you can see how shallow it is. Oh, I spoke too soon. That is not shallow. Oh, my feet are getting wet. Yo. Where's the road to this place anyway? I'm assuming this is a drop-off point. All right. Well, thanks guys. I really appreciate you tuning in and watching. Please hit that like button. It sure helps me with the old YouTube algorithms. And consider subscribing if you like this kind of gameplay. And I will see you in the next video.
So you're new on the force, huh? I know it is kind of a strange situation, but what happened was we were in desperate need of some new emergency vehicles here in the county, and they actually got wind of a surplus of Vauxhalls in the United Kingdom, and we got it heavily discounted. So it was quantity, and we just got them shipped over here, and it turned out to be more or less expensive. But I do agree with you, it is a little bit weird, and it's hard to get accustomed to driving on the right side of the car, but we'll just make these kinds of allowances for budget reasons. This is America, and I don't know why we're doing this, but you know, it's all based on money. That's what it is, all money, money, money.
On the next episode of Vauxhall Cop.
Got a report of armed robbery down at the port there. See somebody's trying to break into a container. I'm going to get myself down there. You know, we're going to have some other units called in on this because he might be armed and dangerous. That is the report of what's going on down there. So we're going to take this very seriously. Stay home! Damn it! This right-hand drive car. What the hell?